Growing up, I, like most people, have been programmed to always expect gifts or cards, or at least a simple shout out on my birthday, and I would feel disappointed if people failed to meet that expectation. It wasn't until recent years that I started to take a step back and question the meaning of said celebration. And after I did, I realized that it's an awfully narcissistic thing to do. Because you know who's the actual star of that day? Newsflash, it's not you, it's your mother. Seriously, Mother's Day is redundant, and we should appreciate our moms on our respective birthdays instead. And if the mom has more than one kid, then she'll be able to celebrate multiple times a year. If this became a thing, I'm sure it would increase birth rates everywhere. Hell, even I suddenly wanted 2 or 3 of my own at the thought of that. But back to topic. What kind of entitlement makes us believe that people must worship our existence on that day by giving us nice things? And why are we given that entitlement when we're so young? I mean, if I were Steve Jobs, I'd be like, "Give it to me, I'm worth it. 'Cause you bitches better be glad that I was born." Unfortunately, I'm a mean mortal who's rarely made a positive influence on my friends and family, let alone society, so I can't help but feel a little bit guilty because I probably didn't deserve most of those gifts. But I can understand why people celebrated birthdays back in the day, because lifespans were short and children didn't often make it to adulthood, but we live in pretty good times nowadays, and most of us aren't expected to die for a really long time. So making it to another year don't mean shit no more. So either way, why do we bother? Not to mention that birthdays must be super awkward for people who wish that you'd never been born. I'm just a little bundle of joy, aren't I? But here's one thing I don't get. If birthdays are meant to be all about ourselves, then why do people freak out at the thought of celebrating alone? I mean, gifts and parties are great and all, but what if my ideal day doesn't include people? Like I want to go meditate in a cave or something. I should be allowed to do something nice for myself too, right? But I guarantee if you tell that to your friends and family, they'll be all butthurt and sad and think you don't like them, but it's really nothing personal. It's just that for people who love their quiet times, sometimes all I want for my birthday is you to leave me alone. And really, if you're forcing me to comply to your plans on my big day, then you're the selfish one. So moral of the story, respect the birthday girl/boy and give them the luxury to celebrate however they want. I told all of this to 2 of my friends once, and one responded with, "Aw, you shouldn't be so sensible," while the other said, "Well, you're not stopping me from giving you things." And to be honest, I love how they said that instead of just, "Okay." So yes, both of them still give me birthday presents to this day, and no, I don't mind at all. I guess what you should take away from this video is that I'm a hypocrite that still loves getting attention on my birthday, because having friends and family who are willing to give you said attention is awesome, despite of everything I just said. I will see you guys next week. Bye!